Yes, it was a lady in red and had like gold hair or something. They looked of elven lineage. If
Can I make a person check or a history check to see like what type of what that clothing would be for? Like in the city?
No?
Sure, but you need a
Okay.
I have a
32.
much more important check.
So, you've not actually made it back to the
Ah, darn.
inn.
Because you're getting the lottery.
Yes.
You went out to buy your lottery ticket. As you're out on the street, this is like the early morning hours. People are still getting to work. They're getting, their coffee. They're getting their newspaper. And speaking of newspaper, as you're getting back to the inn, you see the town crier step out from like the local, I'm blanking on the word, newspaper house, whatever, scribe store.
Yeah,
Scribe store. I love it. Scribes are us.
they are scribes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
And as he comes out, you hear him say, "Nashers caught. Raid completed by the Neverwinter Guard." And that's just what he's repeating as he walks outside.
Oh,
Sweet. Everything's going perfectly.
I would.
We don't see that. We're not there.
Oh shit, we're not there. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just me.
Oh, okay.
Definitely buying a lottery ticket now.
Okay. You bought your lottery ticket.
Great.
Okay. And as you get back to the Driftwood Tavern, you see Madame Rosen standing outside, watching the town crier with her arms crossed and a scowl across her face. Yeah, like that.
Are you not happy about this?
Not exactly. If they haven't caught all the Nashers, they've just caught Arlorn Bladesinger. And that's actually bad. That group without a leader is little more than a bunch of degenerate thugs.
Oh yeah.
Opportunity to lash out.
Oh yeah. We have a clear quest. Let's go. We're not going to do something stupid and get ourselves killed. Nah, I don't know about that. But yeah.
We've got a direction to go.
Direction to go somewhere.
We have our headed.
I'm just like sitting here like, Jake, please railroad me. Railroad me all the way to success, baby.
No.
Yeah.
Weren't you going to go talk to the Nashers yesterday?
That was the plan, but then something else came up, and we
Well,
just...
it's lucky you didn't do that.
Yeah.
Damn it, you like
Totally didn't remember your DM plan for last session. Definitely didn't plan it you being at the Nasher raid.
Really? You usually don't.
Yeah, I know.
Never thinks that far ahead, that's for sure.
We're like, yeah, this is the plan. Okay, cool. Can we do like anything about that? We went to go swimming today. What?
We're gonna get in our boat and we're just gonna go out to ocean, do a big circle, and come back, and just take like 24 hours to do that.
We need to have a meeting of the
Arguing about nothing the whole way.
All right.
We'll have one later this evening. And she walks back inside.
What are we having this
Does
evening?
that mean
We
we're
don't know.
involved?
Yes, you're involved.
Okay. Does that mean we're on the council?
No!
Peter Parker, when he thinks he's an Avenger, but he's not. Does that mean an Avenger?
You'll have the title of. You will be on the council.
So
You'll have the
stupid
title of Jedi.
Hormone teenager. God darn it.
Punched up the corner.
Roll 2 10s.
Nice.
Go.
Okay, so, how's there? Just to
Okay,
cap up.
Sarah, what actually happened?
Oh, wait, you just show up?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Eli.
I'm back.
What did you do?
I bought a lottery ticket because this is the first successful plan we've ever had.
Oh, God, you're right. Wait. I mean, before we got here, that's why we're here.
Yeah, sure. We shot somebody to death and accidentally summoned an ancient being. Do you want to call that a win?
I'm not calling it a loss.
But we defeated the big evil
Yeah, but
thing.
we made a bigger problem.
We always make big problems, but we're going to solve
You were
them.
there for
Anyway, this was probably going to happen anyway. It was just a matter of time.
what, having a successful mission?
No. I mean, yes. But this city was kind of bad anyway before. And, we needed to fix this anyway. No matter what, this should be fixed.
I mean, we didn't fix anything. We just had a plan not go horribly awry for once.
Right, but, this city isn't, the city needs some helping,
Yeah.
It was going to need helping anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did Hofstadter tell you what he did?
we were like halfway through there. You said that there was some lady, dressed in red with some gold. Saw him.
What kind of lady?
I
What
give
kind of lady?
a fuzzy-ish description of
Sure.
her.
Do you tell me she's an elf?
She's fuzzy.
She is a
I,
some sort of
You told me she was an elf.
yes,
Yeah.
elvish. Someone of
Okay.
elvish descent.
So I know moon elves don't believe in the moon. Do other elves believe in the moon?
possibly. It's a little fuzzy.
Asking me let's go. Oh, it's like Kruber. It's definitely frogs.
I feel like elves use frogs to cast magic,
I mean,
and the power of the sun.
All right, so basically you're telling us that there was one person who saw you casting spells to stop someone from dying, and helped you by doing nothing.
I was not apprehended with them.
Okay,
That's a win.
that is a
That's why it's
win.
like kind of like, oh,
What?
I don't think it matters.
We can see him again.
Right, but I mean, like, if you're in the party, you're pretty powerful. So it means that there is a powerful lady that is dressed in red at the
There's
party.
always
Yes,
gonna be
she
more
was in the
powerful
court
people than
of somewhat. She was in a very high standing.
Oh, she's like in the court. We should pay more attention to this.
Well, yeah, that's right. No, like I knew she was powerful because the way
We
she
should pay attention,
Yeah.
like Penny.
Any attention.
All right. I don't think it's anything we should like do now, but you know. All right. So, does anyone have plans for what we do today?
Apparently, we need to have a council meeting.
Oh,
Would you?
We're on the council.
No.
We're definitely.
but I do not grant you rank of Jedi Master.
Ronan looks crestfallen.
It's how I feel too, Ron. They wouldn't let me on the council either.
It's like Skyrim. I need your help trapping a dragon. Oh. So which council are we going to? Oh, is it the Grey Cloak one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What other council would we be attending?
I don't know. Maybe someone liked us all of a sudden and put us on the council.
No, it never happened.
Yeah.
The Nashers got raided and like died.
Oh, that's not
Anyone,
good.
Like, talking to.
Yes. We dodged a bullet.
We dodged a freaking cannonball, which is very easy, but
I don't think that's very easy. Honestly,
Yeah, all it takes is a
Disappointed.
reaction.
Oh, so what time's the council meeting?
I don't know.
Okay, who told you about this? Maybe I can get some more information.
The owner of the bar. She'll probably tell us when it's time.
I don't want to just wait here the whole day if it's at night, though. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
she's like right there.
Well, there was
She's just upstairs.
day.
Okay, so it's probably now.
Okay, let's just go downstairs in case it's now, and then we can see what's going on.
You know what's behind that door?
Walks like a few steps. Hello.
Do you want to try and stealthily approach the door and the other patrons see us, or do you just want to walk loudly to the back?
I'm not loud. You walk like a normal person.
Okay, so
Yeah.
heading downstairs.
So loudly then.
Okay, yeah.
Heading downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fairly normal morning in the bar. There's a couple of Grey Cloaks sitting around. There's a grandfather and a granddaughter towards the back getting breakfast together.
Oh.
There's maybe it's like Terminators. There's
Terminate me, father.
there's a few just fishermen and sailors that are coming in from bringing in their wares and getting set up from dock. Mademoiselle's actually just behind the bar right now.
Who wants to come with me to ask some questions?
You can ask on your own.
Okay. Oh no, if no one wants to, I'll just go by myself.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
I'll go up. And I'll say, so Eli said something about a council meeting that we should be a part of?
Yes, later this evening. I'm getting word back from the other members of the council. Apparently, the major domo of the castle also killed himself.
Oh,
Well, he.
did anything particularly bad happen in the council to make him kill himself, or he just suddenly did it? Was there a disagreement or something?
I'm not terribly involved with politics. Jack of Never Ember has written it off as stress from being overworked, given the orc situation,
Rest from
which
being
he's using,
overworked.
which he's using as a. Thank you for click. Which he's using as a bit of motivation to push for more Zentaran presence on the balls.
Okay.
What was supposed to happen?
Yeah.
We were trying. That is.
I thought you said that was like taken care of.
No, you guys were trying to stop the Drow from getting a spot on the council.
Yeah, we stopped.
You didn't
yeah.
think about the repercussions going the other way.
Oops.
Well, we did stop the drow. I don't like the
did?
drow.
Okay.
And screw the drow.
Sure.
You know, if it's someone that should be the Silent Parents, I don't like them anyway, but, you know.
Darn, we should have killed him ourselves.
So, okay. Well, doesn't really sound like there's a whole lot we can do there. I also heard that something went on with the Nashers last night.
Yes, apparently the Nashers base has been raided. I don't know how they found it. They've been looking for it for months. And Arlon Bladesinger has been captured.
Oops. Interesting.
You see the problem this presents?
I see a lot of problems, and if I give you an answer, I don't think it is the same one you're thinking about. But tell me which problem you think it presents, please.
Arlon Bladesinger was the only thing keeping the Nashers together.
Right.
Without him in charge, it'll almost certainly fall apart. And they will just degenerate into criminal behavior, and a lot of innocents can get hurt.
Is the council about figuring out what to do with that?
Yes, that is what the council meeting tonight is about. The death of the Major Domo does not concern us.
Well, would it be okay with you if I went over there, tried to... Because the Nashers are violent, right? They're going to...
Extremely.
Right. So I think maybe me and my party can go try to stop them from doing something stupid, and then we can figure out what to do with them later on the council.
You'd need to find out where they're hiding right now.
Right. But we can try to do that and then come back in the evening.
Do you have anyone that might know where they are?
I'll see. And if we don't, we'll investigate.
We're really good at guessing. It's fine.
Exactly. So that's my plan. So I'll do that and then come back in the evening.
Very well.
How late in the evening?
After sundown, I want this place to be a little bit more empty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think this is
Really? You
gonna
got in quite late last night.
That was a mistake.
work.
I feel like we can find the Nashers. There's only 8 buildings in town.
This is Neverwinter, not Icewind Dale.
Yep.
I forgot. This was a real big town. We actually have 10 buildings.
Okay, let's see. We've got the castle, the library, the college, that one infant's house.
Connection?
No, that's everything's connections, which is weird.
Okay.
Dan, rolling dice isn't going to make it better.
Is it hooked up to
But I
the
rolled a 20.
No, we forgot to do that.
We could do that.
What?
We can do that during the break. Connect the Ethernet cable, which would be the problem.
Yeah, that
So-
sounds like.
Would this help?
Cody, don't touch the microphone.
It's back on.
Okay, cool. Let's keep going then.
Where did we even leave off on the stream?
We left off, Rob, when you guys were talking about how you're going to find the Nashers.
Okay. So yeah, there's... I think we go to that part of
Town
town.
listing all 10 buildings in town.
Yes, listing all 10
Well,
buildings in
hear me out. I think we go to town, we can see what happened, and then we kind of investigate, see if we can find footprints leading somewhere, something like that. Unless we have a lead as to where they are.
Yeah, sure. We can go to their old hideout and see if we can find a new hideout from there.
Right, yeah, because I'm sure they were doing it in a rush. They weren't trying to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah,
We could
So.
just ask him.
Ask who?
yeah.
It's there.
He's dead.
He's captured.
Oh, is he not dead?
No, he's captured.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. We can ask him questions.
I don't think
Actually,
we
they might
do
not
that.
let us ask him questions.
Also, if we go over there and ask questions.
It's being done.
What's being dumb about it?
Just reset the stream.
Let's see.
Robert, stop
It doesn't
lying.
even stream for 12 seconds.
That's not right. Okay.
You want else last 12
There's
seconds?
nothing we can do about that right now.
If you not be in a spot and if you cannot hear me, then you will be able to hear me regardless. You can ask him directly.
What?
Do you think he'll tell us?
Yeah, he doesn't like us. Actually, it's
You
worth a
have
shot.
his- You do have his sword.
Okay, hear me out. Well, first off, it is actually my sword. Okay, I
That's
just
not what he said. That's not what he thinks.
what you literally saw. Okay, we've been over this before, right? We all know it's my sword, right? If it's not my sword, it wouldn't be doing cool stuff.
I don't know if that's how it works necessarily.
That is actually how
I
it
think
works.
that I believe you,
It is.
Okay.
but I don't. I also don't
There is
particularly
no
care.
artifacts.
I feel like
What?
who cares whose sword it is? Cedric.
Well, I mean, my dad had it. I'm not going to just give it away. It's a
Dad?
tradition thing. It's a generational sword. It gets passed down.
So what does that mean?
That means that if the wrong person has it,
That means he stole his dad's sword.
no, not.
So then why? I don't see necessarily the problem here.
What do you mean?
cool. You have a sword. Good for you. That's it.
Right, but he wants. Okay, I don't. He's not getting it. Doesn't matter.
Wait, your dad wants a sword?
No, I think
My dad is dead.
Yeah, I thought so. So
Yeah.
what's the problem?
Okay, it's a generational thing that's passed
So
down.
it's your sword.
Right.
So why does it matter? You have the sword. You're good.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Then what was your point about asking me about whatever?
Oh, my point is he could easily lie to us and get us all killed if he doesn't like us.
What do they have to do with the
Very
sword?
much intent on it being his sword, just as you are now.
Right. Okay. Here's what I'm saying.
And we could use this sword as bait.
As bait for what?
Getting him to work with us, at least for a while.
I don't want to lie to people.
You don't have to
Why
lie
do
to
you
them.
not have a choice?
I mean, he's a criminal, so I feel like I could lie to him.
He's, from my understanding, he did bad things in an attempt.
He's a criminal, so it's okay.
I don't want to.
I think it's
make
pretty
him-
easy to fool him, though. You could say you're giving him the sword of, whatever. And then,
Perhaps this could be the way to getting him to see that there's a better way to do things.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then, you just don't give him that sword. Give him another one of your swords. It's technically your sword.
Yeah, but
I'll give you my sword. Okay, here's one of them.
or I
How
could.
would has to know?
I don't know.
Remember, I'm the one speaking to him.
I don't want to start off with
How
giving
good
prompts.
are you at lying?
Medium rare, probably.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
He doesn't know because he doesn't have a skin.
He does.
Oh, you do? Am I the
I
one that
can
doesn't
see
have
the
He's the
fact
only
is
one that
open.
does.
Oh, okay. I don't have.
I saw 120 and knew it was the right catch.
I have 85.
I don't have that much.
I've
I don't
got
know.
plus 6 HP every level.
I have slightly more than Cedric. I'm not sure on an
And I'm
exact
the
number.
forever cleric. Is that what we wish to do?
I don't want to do that.
Do you have a better idea of finding them?
We don't always have a choice.
Well, how about we go investigate the crime scene and then we can go.
Would
Ask
you
him.
say you're proficient at lying?
No.
Oh.
Would you say you're...
I would say I have a -2 to it.
I've got
Or we could just ask him and not talk about the sword
What do you want to ask him?
where the secondary hideout is, so we can stop all the people.
He
from
might
being
not
killed.
know that either.
What do you might?
They're
But he
likely
might.
torture for sexual.
Also, there's another thing. What if they track where we are through some sort of magical disruption field?
Why would they do that?
Because it's a
Oddly
prison.
specific.
Well, why you would that? We don't know like how good the defenses are here. He's probably a high priority prisoner.
Maybe, do you think he knows?
Does what? Does he think?
Do we think that maybe we could find out how strict the security is?
Jay, can I make a prison history check to figure out what type of securities are in the?
That's not the worst check I've heard him from
Prison.
high school.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and make a history check, Cedric.
8 plus.
You're proficient, so 7 for 15.
It's not too bad, obviously.
No, I'm not proficient.
If I had to take a wild
Yeah.
guess where the prison is, would the castle be a good guess?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
As far as you know, from past experiences, high priority prisoners are usually kept in the castle's dungeon.
Yeah, like that one time I went and raided a lesser castle's dungeon and nearly killed Cedric.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. We could, go. That's not going to be held in the library. So we're just going to have to take the risk and hope that there's nothing that stops it from going.
Okay, but we really shouldn't go to the prison. As
No, not go to the prison. I'm talking about
the
the
prison is dangerous.
Yeah, we could ask if he knows where a secondary spot is.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Ask him.
or we can do what I suggested,
Ask him.
Spells give me.
but don't bring up the sword.
Just ask him where his hideout is.
Where the secondary, well, you just tell us where the hideout is, and then we're back to square one. Where is the hideout? Here. It already got busted. Thanks so much. This is so worth the spell slot.
Is that what you guys are doing?
I don't
I
know.
don't think we have much other choice. Okay, you take your time.
I want to ask you.
The magic boy is having problems.
Nah, I don't want to ask you.
Boy.
I would like to
Boy
do
with an
that.
eye.
All right.
Boy.
Boy.
I will cast sending on
Your mom?
Our Lord Blade.
Huh?
Our Lord Blade Shaver?
our Lord Blade Shaver. It's
Shaver.
Shaver.
Blade Shaver. Don't ask. You don't want to know.
Not asking.
Okay.
Does that mean he's a blacksmith?
Or a whitesmith.
What are we asking our Lord?
Or maybe a swordsmith?
Definitely something with the sword.
Should I be apathetic for a situation?
No.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, be nice.
Don't be
Are you apathetic?
Be nice, but don't be apathetic.
Really?
Then don't be.
Okay.
So that'd be lying. And you said you're not good at that.
It's not lying, trying to be nice. I don't know.
It is when you aren't.
I understand that you have been captured.
Oh boy.
If possible to respond. We would like to know the location of the second hideout.
You hear a moment later.
Oh,
Ooh.
Zoe Farco, and then sounds of torture before.
Oh, she got him now, boy! You get what you get. Oh yeah.
we didn't get what we wanted.
Well, as far as you know, Zoe Farco is not an interrogator for the castle.
She's a torturer.
No, she's not a torturer.
Yeah.
No, she told you what her job was.
She's a torturer.
She's a bounty hunter.
Who also does torturing.
No.
I mean, he said, "Fuck you."
That's not torture. I say fuck you to you all the time. Is that torture?
It depends on, like,
Alright,
how
well,
literal you
that's-
are.
that's-
For the record, it sounded like he was being tortured.
Okay, well then, if that's the case.
Cedric,
Did he tell you where it is?
make a smart check.
Oh, do I also hear it? Isn't I thought it was just the person that cast
Oh,
the...
are you sharing what he said?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
What did he
Yeah.
tell you?
Yeah, well, do you hear anything?
He is definitely being tortured.
Oh. What am I doing? Why do I sound like the
Well,
chat?
Officer hasn't said anything.
If he has...
Do we have warts?
Yes, we have words.
What were
Okay,
the words?
what were the words?
Verbatim, please.
How many more words are we allowed?
Just profanity?
Profanities and the names of the cargo.
What profanities for saying?
He kept saying Zoe Parker. I do not know if he was answering the question or if my question or their.
Well, he's probably
Well, how does he
answering.
sound? Is he happy?
What? He's cursing!
Maybe
No,
you
he
like
said
it.
profanity. Profanity can be good.
I don't think he's joking around
Is
with
he
someone in
happy or
nice
upset?
maximum security
We
prison.
don't know this, Cedric.
So, is do we follow this lead?
I mean, what sort of lead is it?
Oh gosh, the Vaseline's coming undone.
I'm coming undone. Horn song.
That was lost property.
Their camera is actually bad.
What
In a
camera?
bad
Bad.
position.
No, we're in a great position. We can see both of us.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay. So. It's okay, Nate. Where were you guys? Don't get distracted. Come on, I feel like we were getting somewhere.
Okay, so
Okay, so do we want to find Zoe, or do we want to look for the Nashers, or do we just want to ignore the problem again and wait?
no, ignoring the problem's a bad idea. We either find Zoe or the Nashers. Now, I think we can
Do we know
find Zoe.
anyone else on the Nashers? Anyone who might have been able to get away.
No.
But the thing is, if we find Zoe, we can't actually ask her any questions.
The stream stall.
Did it?
I think so. It might just be me, but I think this.
No, I think you're right. It's back.
it's back now.
They're recording for bot later, right?
Of course we're recording for Bob.
Okay. The thing is, I'm fairly certain if Zoe is a name in what he's saying, that means that she's connected to them, obviously, which means that she is about to get captured. That's just what I'm
Or
thinking.
that she ratted them out.
Or I should ratted them out. But either way, if we go there, make sure she doesn't die, we'd be saving her. She
Unless,
seemed fairly neutral.
unless we kill her.
Why would we kill her?
I don't know, but that's what usually happens.
Okay, well, let's just try to be nice. Let's just try to be nice.
I don't plan on killing her. I'm just here to be the realist. Anyone we go see either dies or is already dead.
Right, but we're not going to kill her. Oh, let's just try to find her now, then, so we can stop her from dying, and then we can go find the Nashers.
Or find a corpse.
Oh, we're finding something. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good plan,
So
actually.
let's go back to our house.
Yeah, let's go back to the house. Find it in court.
So you make your way near the three bridges near Castle Never. Get over to her house, which was one of the nice 2-story cobbled buildings.
Oh, she got cobblestone!
You have a generator though.
What are you doing?
I'm knocking on the door.
Politely, I'm going to knock on the
Breaking
door.
and entering.
You hear what's inside. I never know with you guys, so I was waiting.
Yeah.
Moment, please. And you hear footsteps coming down again from
Do we
upstairs.
wait a moment?
No, do you?
Yes. No, we're not just busting in. Hello!
You
Oh
were
yeah.
Oh, yeah!
If nobody answers the SWAT team.
And once again,
Make you believe you may be in danger. Bust open.
once again, she only partially opens the door, keeping the chain locked on the inside,
Oh.
and looks out onto you guys.
Hey, we think you may be in danger.
Well, I just told you not to come here again.
Okay.
You seem to have issues with instructions.
Are we in?
Yes, we do.
Probably. If you keep coming here.
Okay. Let me explain ourselves. So,
I don't know if you should be.
do you want to explain instead?
No.
Okay. I don't want to explain
Yes.
instead. Okay. Eli wants to explain instead.
That's
Okay,
better.
so we think either you're going to be attacked or you have information and we're not sure which.
Do you know which?
Where is this coming from?
Stupid natural leader is dying in a corner right now, and he was shouting your name while he was getting tortured. So we're
How do you
going
speak with him?
Spending.
Magic Man.
Make a persuasion check.
With advantage because I said sending.
What?
It's very magic is very believable. I think that's a 20. The heads had like +9 or something.
No, that's deception.
Oh.
We're not actually lying this time.
11.
Can I read her face and try to see if she believes it or not?
I'm actually about to tell us.
I'm not very persuasive. I am
Hey, it
still
would have been
a
worth survivor too. But I probably would have won.
Leave your weapons outside.
all of them.
All of them.
Wait, we're
Upstairs?
coming in
Can
your
you
room?
sit outside?
Wait, why are we going inside?
That's enough talking about.
That's fair.
What
Okay.
about our magical
Let's
bird?
just leave our weapons
Can
outside.
you bring the dragon?
Is the dragon?
Delos is a nice
Yeah.
guy. Look at Delos. He's not going to hurt you. You bring him in. Right? I want to leave him out here.
What
Even
somebody
calm, just 'cause
feels
they
it.
don't want a dragon sitting outside my house.
That's the spirit.
What about our human? Well, not our human. But what about our spellcaster?
He has a name, you know.
You shoot him before he casts anything. He can come in.
Oh, I don't have a weapon.
Wait, so why are you worried about our weapons? Stream.
Just go in.
He's
Yeah.
gonna shoot you one at a time.
Oh, okay.
Let's leave our weapons outside and go in.
Okay, so I'm going to take out like 8 daggers, a short sword, a rapier, and a short bow,
Can you
and
just put all
then
our stuff in your bag of holding instead of this?
Oh yes.
if I just put it in my bag, is that okay?
Fine. Leave the bag outside.
Oh.
I don't want to leave the bag outside. What if somebody steals
Then
it?
give it to me.
That's fair.
I don't want to give you the bag.
We're
Okay,
really
so-
awful at this, aren't we?
Yes, like
Just
we
get rid
always
of
do.
the stuff.
No, I'm just going to leave all my weapons here. I don't need them.
Just go.
So 8 daggers, a short sword, a rapier, 3-hand crossbows, a short bow, and I think that's it I have for weapons.
Can you just be having that conversation while you're just like plink, plink, plink?
I have this since I don't know how to use it, and I'm just going to take out the magic staff.
No.
But I don't know how it works.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to put that back in the bag.
Okay.
And my laser gun. I've got to leave that outside.
I will just drop my hammer and my sword.
I would, however, like to try and shoot the laser gun again. To
Right
see
now?
if I can work out how it works.
Right now.
Yes. Just off into the sky.
He's me dead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
We're gonna get
And
arrested.
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
You roll an natural one.
No, I got 20 on my stupid laser gun.
Nice.
Guess who's getting arrested? It's your boy.
I mean, if she tries to shoot me, I can probably kill her with a kitchen knife.
Oh, she's not. The goal is not to murder here.
Incapacitate her with a kitchen knife.
Can I non-lethally destroy this commoner?
Okay. So as you put the laser gun off into the sky,
Oh gosh.
you do successfully do it. You still don't really understand how it works, but you see the charge on the back go from 44 to 43 as you send a bolt off into the sky with a loud pew. That seems to draw everybody's attention to your location. And then she slams the door in your face.
Sweet. Mission accomplished.
You're an idiot.
Hey, can we just...
No, she's gone.
Let's knock again.
She's gone?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I knock on the
Okay.
door.
I'm gonna start putting all of my weapons back in my bag.
I knock on the door.
No response.
Let's go.
Okay, so plan B or plan C?
What's plan B?
What happened to plan A? It was working so well.
It never was working well, for being honest.
We had going to the house.
Okay, I'm upset as you are, right? But we
Okay.
gotta keep going.
He does happily. I was
So
afraid
plan
you
B has the brief initials of B and E.
What?
Breaking and entry.
No. The point is to help her. She doesn't want our help anymore.
Plan C is to go somewhere else.
Well, I think we have to now. I don't think we have a choice. Listen, okay, I know that was really stupid.
We're
and
leaving.
You don't want our help,
Cedric, we're leaving.
but I am honestly just concerned for your well-being. If you don't come with us, can you at least go someplace where you'll be safer?
No response.
So plan B or plan C?
Look, I think the government wants you to ask questions, maybe interrogate you. Just,
By the way,
Maybe
there's still a
don't
crowd
be here.
outside. There's Eli shooting a laser gun.
is
off
there a
him.
back door I can go in to ask?
Oh, that's also breaking and entering.
Yes, there is a back door.
Is there a chimney?
Yeah.
I'm going to brace for getting
off.
shot. I'm going to brace.
I'm not dealing with this.
I'm going to
Okay?
brace
Too
for
old.
getting. I'm going to brace for
I
getting
can put
shot.
all three of you in
I
the
will
bag, and
say
if
that.
you all hold your breath, I can Santa Claus
Nothing
down a
happens if
chimney.
people
and
are
throw you
outside
all
on the
out.
street watching you.
Well, I'm going around.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
It's bad.
Okay, I say that. Well,
I
like,
thought Jake said before this. She's like, I don't think any of you are going to die. There's no way.
Bet.
We'll find a way.
so she doesn't want our help anymore. I'm more just concerned for the kid, if I'm being honest.
I mean,
Good thing you made that really, really clear.
This actually wasn't Cedric's fault.
Fair.
yeah,
Yeah, true.
this time it was
That's
Santa.
on you.
Not everything is my fault. Just the past things have been my fault.
Yeah.
Okay, what can we do to protect her
With the drunk
at all?
We can leave her alone.
She'll die.
I mean, she'll probably be fine. She
was
seemed pretty
very-
tough.
Yeah.
That's on her at this point, I think.
Yeah, it's,
We did warn.
Worst comes to worst, we can worry about it tomorrow when she's in jail.
Or dead.
All right, just know I didn't want this like this. Okay, I'm sorry that it had to go down like
I'm
this.
not.
No, an NPC death is Plan D. When we
Okay.
just murder the king and move on.
All right,
I
let's
like that
go.
plan. I think that would have been a really strong plan.
So honestly, both things
That.
both things have not gone well. So let's just go see if we can figure out any tracing of where Grey Cloaks went.
Just-
Grey Cloaks went. Of where the actors went.
Just gone with the Nashers, just kill, 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 and
Yep.
we're
And we're
done.
done. We did it.
Yeah, except the
We
Dashers
saved
will
the
also
kingdom.
die.
Half the people are dead. We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
I say we go try to
We did
find
it.
like
Hooray.
trails of where they went. The Nashers.
How do we start that, Cedric?
Well, as I said before, they left in a hurry so we can find like footprints, traces of things.
Oh, because they all don't look different than everything else?
Yes.
Well, yeah, they would
Why?
because one could.
Because
I read a few books on this. One would clearly be like equipment that military would be wearing, and one would be,
commoner.
yeah.
Okay, you can try.
Well, okay. Do you have a better option?
We had a better option.
Okay. If we keep being upset about the past, we're gonna get nowhere. Okay, we gotta think ahead.
Cedric up there with the real advice.
Everything we've done has been worrying about the past.
Literally, we're worrying about the past as we do this.
Right, but like we gotta think of what our next
I
action
would
is
like
going
to
to
know
be.
where you're going.
To the national hideout that got busted.
Okay, so you're going to the cracular.
And we're going right where the match happened.
Yes.
Right where the man. Right.
So as you get to that building, you head back through the poorer part of town. You actually see that same grandfather. No. See the same old man and his granddaughter apparently getting back to their house around the same time
Oh.
that you guys were. They live in this area. When you get to the Nasher's hideout, you see 2 Zentarn soldiers stationed out front. The building looks like it's been burned, and that the fire started somewhere on the inside. It is soot-tarred, and the windows are all blown outwards, almost as if an explosive device had been set off. You can see, in addition to the 2 Zentarn soldiers out front, there is a woman, an elvish woman. She looks quite strange. She has pale skin with a relatively kind of gray quality to it and golden flecks throughout it.
Shit.
She's wearing a red dress, and she has long golden hair.
Wait,
As she's
a red
picking
dress?
through- yes, as she's picking through the rubble here.
What do I know about this type of elf?
Make a elf check.
Medium.
15.
Okay, it's
Do they believe in the moons?
this is some type of moon elf, so that's unlikely.
I
Okay.
don't believe in them.
No moons
That's a
here.
person that you talk to?
I do not wish to speak to them again.
Why?
Oh, they said they're friendly.
So friendly is a relative term.
We're kind of on the council.
I think he's talking about a different council. There's like 8 councils in this
we're not
town.
dealing with this.
We're friendly with like 1.
Well, maybe
we
we
could be
could.
friendly with two.
Maybe, yeah, exactly. I say we go talk.
She could see invisible things. that
You
we
said
could
you
not.
liked her and she was helpful.
If she can see invisible
We
things,
can
she's
be
going to
alone.
take one look
Yeah,
at me and want to kill me anyway.
Yeah,
If I
for
say
sure.
nice words, maybe she won't.
You
Okay?
said that she was helpful. You said, I think she helped us by
Are
not
you
doing anything.
helpful to the ant that walks below your feet?
I don't know. I don't care about it.
Right.
Exactly. So this is the perfect nonpartisan place to
So
do
if we can change, I don't care to.
Guess
I
what?
am fine with this.
Nope, we're not having
Then,
this conversation, and I said, "We're nope, nope."
I'm going with Cedric and I'm going to go talk to the lady.
well, okay. What are we going to say?
Hi.
Well, I want to say. I know what happened last night.
But I
Well,
hit
no.
her shoulder.
I heard.
Hi.
I heard
made
that.
every poor decision. Just gosh darn it.
We're here to make it worse. Let's go.
Well, okay. What are we going to say that doesn't?
I'm dressed as
sound
Jack
stupid?
Sparrow. This is very much in character. Well, now you're dressed as a... Never mind.
Yeah. It was bothering me. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're fine.
No, I get it.
You're good.
I should have put coffee on my face.
Worst comes to worst, one of us becomes the
for your,
charger.
like, skin.
More Vaseline.
It's good for your
You're
skin.
super glue.
More Vaseline. It's good for your skin. Not the Vaseline, but the coffee. Well, I guess... Never
So
mind.
we could ask if. So there was a suicide, right? We could ask if there was any, just like as people that are interested, if there were any like events that happened, you know,
Hi, we're with
in
the
the
newspaper.
council.
We're with the scribes.
Yeah, like we're just wanting to know. Yeah, we're just wanting to.
Hi, we were with scribes.
Don't say we're described. Just we are who we
The one
are.
part of the city I didn't flesh out.
Just like we are who we are, and we're just asking questions and we're curious because we are curious. You know, if she just let Hasser do whatever he did, she's probably not going to lie to us. So I'm saying we can ask for information.
I'm gonna go with you. I think it's fine.
Okay.
What's the elf doing?
She is looking through the rubble on the inside of the building.
Does she even notice us?
No, but the guards do.
Normally.
No, no, no.
Oh, they're like guards that would stop us from.
Yeah,
The
they-
guards outside.
And she's like inside.
Yes.
It's probably not worth it then, honestly.
I mean, I feel like we can get inside.
Right, but then we're incriminating ourselves.
I mean, we can talk to the guards and see if they'll let us through.
All right.
Like, hi, we need to talk to that lady. Is that cool? And they'll probably be like, yeah.
We just ask. Worst case scenario, they're like, no, I'm going to kill you if you go here. Then we just leave.
And then we'll be like, okay.
exactly.
And then turn around.
Yeah.
Unlike what happened in Payday.
No, then we just shoot them and we leave.
Walked into wrong corner. Immediately alerts guard.
So you're going up to the guards.
Yeah, that's a pretty good photo.
Hi. Can we talk with that elf?
Who are you?
I'm Ronan.
Someone who needs to talk to that elf.
The lady's on official business.
So are we.
We just have a few questions about this.
When did this happen?
Her.
Uh,
You're on official business from
Look, we're just investigating something. We're just curious about, things happening in the town is all, and this is obviously something really big that happened in this city. Well, it's a city, not a town.
Make a persuasion check.
Yes, go persuasion, boy.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
What do I get for
persuasion's better
persuasion?
than mine.
Plus 0.
19. That's good as mine.
Good enough.
Ashermate, there might be some workers here of yours.
What was the
Not
name?
there. Not there.
Ashermate?
Ashmi? Okay.
That down.
Yeah, please. Thank you, NPC guy.
I gotta get a notebook for
She gets up from the corner of the room she was investigating. She waves. She doesn't even touch her dress. She just kind of waves her hands over it, and all of a sudden dust that. Well, it's off.
Ah, sweet prestidigitation.
Mm-hmm. And then, as she turns over to you, you can see the same gold flecks that adorn her skin carry across her eyes, and they almost seem to glow.
This is a cool character.
This is a weird moon elf. This
Yes.
does not look like the other moon
This does
elf.
not look
Wait,
like
you
the
said that you're not there?
No. I'm
And
waiting.
I'm assuming you took the child with you?
Yes.
Okay. She walks over in your direction, looks over you all carefully.
You're there.
I'm only going off the information you told me. I'm feeling great about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said she's really nice.
I can't believe I recognize any of you.
No.
Isn't she? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We were told you might have seen our dwarf friend before.
Well, you gotta rat me out like no. Don't say that. Well, you already said it.
There's not many dwarves in this city.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Last night, maybe.
Last night was the party. I don't think I remember much of anything from that.
Well, really, I just have a few questions.
You
about-
waved,
I wave at a lot of people, darling. It's my job.
but you went to the dwarf.
Doesn't mean I remember him.
There must have been more than one dwarf at the
Things
party.
were a little crazy last night.
What happened?
It was a party.
Just a party.
Just a party.
Anyway, I just
It's a
had
party. I look around.
It
I just
was
had a
not
few questions about. I'm just inquiring mind. Just trying to figure out what's going on in this town because things are being really hectic, and I appreciate your
Yes, they
time.
are.
I heard of a suicide that happened in the castle.
Yeah, it's quite distressing. He was a good friend of mine.
So,
I have my
It-
condolences.
if it's okay with you, would you mind me asking what
Who
led to
are
that?
you?
I'm Cedric. I am just an inquiring mind.
I believe everything was disclosed to the paper.
To the paper.
Yes.
Well,
Which one?
Neverwinter Nights.
We don't trust
Okay.
the paper.
so I'm just asking for like an actual first-hand account if anything happened that strange.
Primary.
That I don't remember much from the party.
Okay.
Why? It was last
It's
night.
a party.
Yes, because it was a party.
Did you see anything strange happen in the party?
Party at the Castle Darling. There's lots of strange things that happen.
Anything mischievous or dangerous happen?
I'll
in the
refer you
party?
to my previous statement.
So you don't know. Wait, what did she say?
Like you said, I'll refer you to my previous statement.
Wait, what was the previous statement?
It was a castle at the party. Lots of things happened.
It was a castle at the party.
Yeah.
It was a park.
Invisible dwarves.
Yeah, I'm standing by that.
Dwarves. It was
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Were we
She's
allowed
still
inside the
in-
building or are we still on the street?
You're still on the street.
So why is there a burnt down building here?
Disclose that information.
Can I look?
Oh, so that means that information not being disclosed either. It's just a burned down building.
All I can tell you, it has to do with the victory over the terrorists.
We won.
Over the terrorists.
Which terrorists? Were there orcs in town?
The Nashers.
Oh.
No, the Centaurs have done an excellent job keeping the orcs outside of town.
Well, until
Until what?
the things burned down, so I'm assuming they got in here.
No, we didn't.
No, this was
we
the
didn't
work of the
light them on
Centaurs.
Well, then good for you.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
Should be something.
Were any of the guards like first-hand accounts as to what happened here? I also want to know.
I like to look around
The-
for upstairs if I see it.
No, the soldiers that did this last match are taking a break.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, thank you
But
for your
you're not
time,
Upstairs, not around.
17 still.
and have a great day.
She walks away.
Bye forever.
You see, she has some papers pulled out over one of the tables that seem to survive the affair. And
Can I read
going
one
on-
of them? Like take a look, like.
From where you are?
There's no way.
Just like,
Make
you
a
know,
perception check.
No
little
way.
peeky peek.
Perception 100. Yeah.
No.
Hard to make out. That's pretty soot stained.
Alright. Now, can I take a look at any
Is it time for Plan O?
footprints or something like that? I don't know what plan. Oh, you didn't say what that was.
Kills.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with an O.
Onslaught.
Original.
Orcs.
No, I'm not doing this. We have like things to do.
We just go and we kill orcs to make ourselves look better.
Look.
I actually don't think it's a bad plan.
I don't feel like it's a
No, the
terrible
stuff
plan
with the
either.
naturally
We
going
can't
down.
Fix problems
It's a
now.
critical statement. Though.
Yes, but it helps us look better. at
There's
public
problems
health.
that need
That's the
solving.
plan.
We need to save the Nashers before they all die or do something stupid. Because the more they do, I'm having this conversation right now. Can I find footprints or something that make like I can see like from someone running away from the scene at around the time of last night?
Make an investigation check.
I want to be like, you know, on that like survival show with the
Investigation,
guy on the horse that chases two people and he tries to find them. That's what I'm trying to do here.
That's terrible.
No, darn.
She does not see footprints.
Can I see a trap door in the building from here?
Make an investigation check.
I don't think I'm proficient in that.
I don't think you are either.
18.
18? Not from where you are. That doesn't mean that there isn't one. It just means not from where you are.
Well, I assume they all died. So
Well, no, they can't have all that.
I mean,
let's
they
just
could've.
walk away from here, and while I walk away from here, I'll like try to look for like any. How does that work? So if you look once and you can't find anything, you just can't find anything.
Right now, from your position, unless you change something. in your
Yeah, can I
approach.
change position?
I mean, you're getting further away, so it's not getting easier.
Well, I'd be looking at the same thing, so if anyone happened to be where I'm at, you know, I would see them.
Huh?
Okay, so I'm not going to look at the same position. I'm going to like go away and then look for footprints that are also going away.
You're on the street at this point.
Yeah.
There's lots of footprints on the street.
Oh, I
You
see.
remember what I said about like you not being able to tell the difference?
You're in a city.
Yeah. Well, I could
I
have.
think go plan O, honestly.
What
I
is,
think it's the best way to start.
I do not like. We have to try to find the Nashers. Maybe we can ask.
We can split up.
I already.
Maybe they left town.
We'll take the dragon.
We don't know.
Exactly.
But if we go chasing orcs, we'll never know.
I mean, we will know
They're going. Okay.
when we find that they're still in town and that they've murdered someone.
Right. My prediction is that they're going to do something tonight.
Yeah, probably.
Right. So maybe
So
at
if
this
we're
point.
just not here, well, tonight we're going to be at the council meeting.
We
Yeah.
already have.
So we're
an
not going to be out killing orcs forever.
Okay.
Right. We do it this just during the day.
Just like till the sun starts setting, we'll kill orcs, and then we'll come back to town for nighttime for when everything's happening.
Okay. Or I can ask the Grey Cloaks. But they already know I talked to them because I don't want to
No.
do something that they don't like.
We talked to the Grey Cloaks.
Right,
They said
but
they
they
didn't
said-
know where they went.
Maybe I can ask for any leads. Basically, is where I'm going. Is where I'm. What I'm doing.
Well, they didn't even know the raid happened until
yeah, I mean, I
they
don't see how
turned
I
up
get this
from
any closer to
the
what we're doing here.
from the town criers.
Where are you guys having this conversation?
Oh, no way. No, we're not. Right. Okay, we're in like a town meet place. Like we're outside of the crime scene.
You
In
can't
like.
invent the town.
Like a little, we're like a little bit down the road,
Yeah, we found a pavilion.
out of earshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys are having this conversation, you see a carriage pull up to the crime scene, and you see Ashimi get into it. And the carriage heads back in the direction of the castle.
Can I look at like what the carriage is? What the carriage says? Like, what does the carriage look like?
It's a Zentarum carriage.
Okay.
There's the
she's
markings.
working with
There's the
Wait a second. She's working with the Zeratards. She's not good. She's not good. Oh, she wanted the
What do you mean?
person
How's
to
that
be
trust
caught.
to?
It's almost like having two Zimtarum guards usually means you work
Do we
with
see
them.
how Sarah yet?
Sarah, you made yourself seen yet?
Did I see the
Mhm.
carriage blocking the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll.
Oh, I have Sarah. Thank you for nothing.
Look, the red lady's
She
gone.
Saw me.
Yes, and we would have had proof of that if you had came with us, and instead we were rejected.
Definitely not.
Okay.
You literally said
So,
earlier, we said, is there
you
anything
said
bad
that
that happened? You said, yeah, somebody
Indifference
saw me,
doesn't
they
mean you can be
waved at me.
trusted.
You could have built the trust had you come with us.
We could have built something, but I don't want to work with Zeratards anymore.
Okay, so
Also,
now that she's gone,
no, let's address this first. Why did you walk up to her knowing she'd see through illusions?
because she was going to see me anyway. At some point. Might
You
as well.
have to walk up.
Didn't have to walk
And
up.
later is better than now.
I mean,
I'm
not
not so sure about that, honestly. It's another problem that
Also-
could be.
He's in the castle.
Yeah.
You claim to be an Alan Gundar.
Not to her. She doesn't know who I am. I'm just some random guy who asks a bunch of questions.
But don't you think people who sent an assassin after you at least know what you look like?
No, I wear a cloak all the time. I'm wearing a cloak right now.
Okay.
Oh, where'd Cedric
No.
go? He's wearing a cloak. Where'd he go?
I can also change my illusion every day to be slightly different if I want.
Okay.
Okay,
So
you were saying
now that she's gone, why don't we sneak in and look for things?
Ooh, if we get caught, we're so dead.
Worst comes to worst, who's gonna miss 2 guards?
There
Are we
should
sure
be a
there's
lot
two?
more than 2 guards there.
There might only be 2 outside.
I mean, does it look like there might be more guards inside? Is there enough of a building left for that?
No, it's just the 2 stationed outside.
Worst comes to worst, 2 guards taken to an orc camp. Better than nothing.
Eli, you're the stealthiest here, so you'd be the one that have to do that.
I'll be invisible.
We would have to like sit outside and get them to take a look at us while
Aren't
you're
you stealthy?
not that stealthy. I'm pretty stealthy, but not stealthy enough to say, oh, if I mess up once, I'm going to die type of stealthy.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you can get the ring off of him and, sneak in
No.
with me. You don't want to give up the ring again?
No.
Are you still upset that Hofstadter took it from you?
Yes.
You know I'll give you the ring back, right?
Hmm?
You know I'll give you the ring back.
I do know that, but it's not worth it. I'll just go. I can be stealthy if I have the ring.
What
I'm
are you
not
wearing?
sure about that.
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Assuming you're wearing your armor, right?
Yeah, I'm wearing
You
armor.
have like
What's
plate
your
or
armor?
something?
You have heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So just
So you're
straight roll
rolling
on
straight.
stealth.
Okay, that's fine.
No, that's not fine.
I'm
That's
not getting my ring.
okay. I'm just saying that I don't think you should go in there. I think Eli should go in
No,
there.
we're all gonna go in there.
No, I do not think we should all go
There's
in
2
there.
guards. What are they gonna
I
do?
go in there.
Oh,
Yell
yes.
and call for backup.
We could set more fires.
If there's 2 guards and they call for backup, we're all dead.
No, that's not true. I won't be dead. I'll have the ring.
They won't have time.
I'm not. I don't want to do this.
You don't have to. We'll do.
Yeah. We can go in from the back.
Do you know how my ring works? Can I change it now? Or
You
is it doing
already
it
can.
all? Change my
You can
appearance?
change
You can only benefit.
Can I
from
change
one
my
side,
appearance to be
but
wearing like a
of,
different cloak and
you might
to
benefit
look
from
like
one
physically
thing,
different?
sure.
So when the 2 guards
Bring it
are
on.
They'll have advantage.
I want to get like
He's gonna-
tanner skin, like look like I've been out a lot. I'd like
Okay.
to change the color of my cloak.
So tanner skin. And what color is your cloak now?
Great.
Don't go for something exotic, orange.
And what other changes are you making? Or are you just tan and now wearing an orange cloak?
I'm going to get a big long beard.
Oh,
Wait. Do
I
these
could
things?
probably give
Can
him
I
a study
change it one more time for the
shouldn't I?
council? Because I want to look good for the council.
yes.
I can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, really big beard. I want to look
Probably
like I'm a homeless guy.
persuasion or something, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
No, not a homeless guy. I'm gonna look like a middle class banker. I want to look. No, that's it. No. I'm restarting.
You're
No,
homeless.
I'm a middle. I am a middle class banker. Oh, middle class lawyer. Middle class lawyer looking guy.
Lawyers are not middle class.
Okay.
They're upper middle class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our lawyer's real.
Yes. You're gonna need one soon.
Well, we have one now, right, Doctor?
Doctor. He also has his PhD.
Dr.
Yeah.
Anderson.
That's such a giveaway. Okay.
Give him. I will
DA.
cast enhance ability on
Oh, you're doing it.
and give him advantage on charisma checks.
I go invisible with my ring.
Okay.
What do I know about lawyers?
History check.
They're not very good at their job.
15.
Your public defender when you were a kid wasn't that great.
Or are you going to sneak your way in?
Okay.
Oh, I'm just going. I'm just
Right,
going
regard.
to. Yes, yeah, exactly.
We'll sneak in.
Yes.
And I'll be over here.
Okay, I'm just going to very slowly sneak up to the back of the store and climb in.
I too will.
Make a
Wow.
stealth check.
While he does
Make a
that,
stealth check.
What's my stuff?
+0.
Thank you. 15.
Dr. Anderson is on the case. Don't worry, Jake.
24.
24. Okay.
Not bad.
You two are able to find
I got a 9.
a destroyed back window, and you're able to slip into it. Ronan causes a bit of noise, but it's not enough to distract to make the guards come your way.
We're fine.
Now that I'm inside, I want to look for trapdoors again.
Make an investigation check.
Can I help?
Oh, while they're sneaking, I'm going to like the
17.
Okay.
me and my upper middle class. Well, I just realized it might be better if I look like. No, I don't want to go in there because then they're going to like really hate me. I'm just going to look at them with looking like I just came back from my shift.
Be
Like, I'm
really
pretty
confused about why the bars.
You know
closed
what? Shit's a
down.
little weird.
Oh, no, because that's not the place a guy like me would go.
This isn't the side of town a guy like you would go.
Can I look for money?
Oh, okay.
We're in like the really, really poor district.
What's my investigation?
+2.
Ooh.
12.
12.
I got a 17 for the trap.
Okay.
Didn't you open the trapdoor?
Yep.
Excuse me, is this where I was reading in the newspaper? Is this where the terrorists were found?
I hope
No,
you do
he
that,
helped
and
me
now I'm
for-
looking for
We're
money.
taking our time
Okay.
here.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of time because he's really exotic.
We don't speak to reporters.
I'm not a reporter. I'm actually a lawyer.
We don't speak to lawyers.
I'm not trying to press any suits. I'm just asking.
Wow, that was impressive.
Yes.
Interesting. Did you see anything remarkable while you were
Wasn't here last night.
wasn't here? No, like did anything remarkable happen today?
Trying to look like Luffy now.
It's time for me to drag out this conversation because I want to stall for.
Can I help you?
Would you? No, not really. I'm just
Then
I'm
you
just
should
asking.
go.
I want to just stare at him for a little bit.
Sir, you need to leave.
Okay. That's as much time as I'm getting.
17. You don't find any trapdoors down here.
Oh darn.
I should have given
Is
advantage.
there any money?
Is there an upstairs?
There is an upstairs.
Do I find any money?
You find 7 copper pieces.
Hell yeah. I'm rich.
Can I look for a trapdoor upstairs?
Yes, you can.
I will follow him up the stairs.
11.
Shoopity bop bop.
I
No
feel
trapdoors
like, I
appear.
feel like trap doors on the second floor don't make any sense.
No, they don't. But he did. He said
Well, you
not
need to
any
wait
down
up to
here,
the second
so I
floor.
assumed there was a
Understandable.
second floor.
There is a second floor.
Do we see anything that kind of makes us think about what might have happened here in terms of like where they went and like?
Did she
Wait,
leave the
escape?
papers?
No, I took the papers that
Oh,
time.
fuck.
Okay, I'm out of ideas.
Do we see anything that would kind of question the legitimacy of what happened last night?
Make an investigation check.
Probably morning.
Ooh. Do I see any corpses?
Only 8.
Make an investigation check.
19.
There is one room up here that looks like it's still being sorted through. There is a singular scorched corpse inside. And as you continue going through the stuff in here, you find a single piece of paper that hasn't been completely destroyed in the explosion. And
Wow.
it says Hightower.
That's a clue. That's a clue.
planets.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that piece of paper in my bag, and then the corpse in my bag. Because I feel like the cleric might be able to use this for something.
Hey, Mr. Cleric, what you got there? A corpse.
That's not the best.
Can you fix it?
You
I
fixed.
didn't even notice till now. Not gonna lie to you. That's pretty good.
What?
Good job.
I straight up thought that was a vest. It's a shirt. It's just a ripped shirt.
I told you we needed a vest.
No, you didn't need a vest. It looks great. I honestly didn't even realize that. What you could wear that at a formal place. I would not have.
Oh, no.
Let's sneak back out now.
Yeah,
Stealth
we'll sneak
check.
back out. Okay, not a problem. You're not really good at stuff.
Totally wasted a second.
14.
Okay.
26.
Okay. So, Cedric, towards the end of your conversation, you hear a clank towards the back window.
Oh, sorry. I always put too much
And
equipment
the
on when
guard
I'm
just kind
going.
of shuts you and turns around and looks. But Eli makes it out the window and Ronan's invisible. So he walks over to the window. Eli's made it down to the street and he's walking normally. And Ronan's invisible. So he just looks down at Eli. Get out of here, you! And walks back over.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, sir.
I mean, that's exactly with 30 figures.
I mean, sure.
You just
Out of
don't
my
act
sight,
like
I
a
don't see you here again.
Oh yeah, I was already leaving. Have a pleasant day, sir.
Go away.
God damn it.
Okay, so we found two things. I feel like we.
Oh no, you're saying this while you're away from the crime scene.
Yeah, because they told me to leave, so
Yeah.
I'm leaving now, and I'm going back to where Hofstadter was
No,
standing.
when I figured out
I think it was like you were just like,
Okay. You guys got into an alleyway. Turn the ring off.
Sweet lit.
That's all you guys.
We didn't really. We found a
Going back to Hofstadter because I assume he's still very far away from everything because he seems quite spooked.
We're going
Okay,
to the
we
high
found
tower.
two things: a note and something that might be useful to you. So I feel like we should go back to our rooms in the hotel, and we can like work out whether it's useful, and then we can follow through with the other clue.
You probably make a body, didn't you? I can see it on your face.
Maybe.
You're lying.
You can't
Yeah.
lie about a maybe. Objection.
You're either lying or you're not.
Overruled, I'm a cleric.
Okay, enough. I'll take it.
Can
You
you
got-
do
are you heading back to
anything
your
with
hotel?
it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
How long before it's spoiled? Well, no, I can make it not spoil. Go back to the...
It's from last night, I assume.
Well,
I'm not about that
you have the
leftover.
entire body.
Yeah, I get like a shot.
Yeah, it's
or
pretty burnt up, but yes.
what was left of it.
I can preserve it until tomorrow.
Okay,
I
but
cannot do anything
can
with
you
it.
do anything with it? Is it
Either ask it
useful?
questions, or we can
If it's not
straight up
useful, we
bring 'em
just take
back.
it out right now.
I feel like we should ask it questions because we don't know who it is.
We have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, darn. Okay. So are we just gonna leave it in somebody's room, or what?
You're gonna leave it in the... it, and then we're gonna leave it in your bag.
Okay.
I don't know if it's good to just have a body.
Because we're bringing the bag with us to the council meeting.
Yeah.
Going to take the body
Central
out
bag.
of the
Well, you're gonna
bag.
whip it out during the council meeting?
No, but the bag is with it. Oh yeah.
Just set it up in one of
So you know this guy.
Sneak into the council meeting early, just leave him in one of the chairs, wander off.
My God.
Okay.
We're getting there.
So you're heading to the different tavern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you get back in. The Mademoiselle's not behind the bar. She left one of the younger bartenders to tend to it.
Is it a female or a male?
Yeah. The tavern is you're not playing a bard anymore.
Yeah, but Ronan's alone,
Oh, okay.
and he has been for his like whole life.
Okay.
He likes a companion.
The amount of noise in here is kind of dull. It's kind of in that time between like lunch and breakfast to lunch where like restaurants don't have like a ton of business
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's off at work. So you're able to slip in relatively, what's the word I'm looking for? Unnoticed.
Oh, I'm not noticed.
My God.
And the people that work here at this point have gotten pretty used to you walking with daylight. So, yeah. So, whose room are you going to?
We do everything in Hofstadter's room.
Okay, that's the meeting room. So you go into Hofstadter's lovely decorated room, like all of you.
Wow, it looks really cool in here.
Looks just like your room.
Oh, my room is just
Yeah,
bare. It has
that's
nothing
cool.
in it. There's just a...
No, it's Cody. You're in a hotel.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You don't live here, even though it feels like you live here because we've been here. For so
We've
long.
been here for a while.
Catch that.
So,
That hurt.
what are you doing with the corpse?
But I'll always be the first one to say I don't like what's going on with the object.
What's wrong with
Wow,
the object?
That's really mean.
I just don't
This
like
is a
the...
person.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ronan.
It's not like we're desecrating its body or anything.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna hope the cleric can do something with it.
Sarah, what can you do with it?
He's looking in his spell book.
Can I make a spell check to figure out what a cleric can do with it?
He can raise dead or he can talk to dead.
Can you raise dead?
I don't feel like we should resurrect the body who we don't know who it is.
resurrect you. And it's my dad.
Can you talk to death?
No.
So this is a waste of time. Why not?
I can sit here and make sure it doesn't become undead. I thought I could preserve it.
I don't think it's going to become
I wouldn't be worried
undead.
about
I would
that.
not worry
Well,
about that.
if it makes you feel any better, there's no decomposition.
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 Biology is hard.
I think this is a waste of time.
Okay. So should we just animate it and then ask it questions?
No!
If I could do that today.
You can't do that today either?
No, I was in search and kill mode.
When?
No, if you woke up this
I feel
morning,
like with this group, always having talked to dead. It's a good idea.
I suppose.
Yes, Bayless. That's a
So
good thing to say.
should
I agree
I go dump the body somewhere?
The bathroom.
Well, we can keep it until tomorrow.
Bathtub shared by the whole floor.
just like that.
Even better.
It's a
Somebody else can animate it.
Okay. So are we just going to leave it in your room until tomorrow, or am I just leaving it in the bag?
Leaving it in the bag.
Okay.
You're not gonna dump the bag out, right?
Well,
I
not
don't
really.
plan to.
Okay.
It's
Excellent.
very inconvenient when I have
it's like
to
first thing
take
we
all
do,
of my
can I
weapons
search your
back
bag?
out of it.
Why did you do that in the first place?
Because she asked us to.
Why didn't you leave the bag outside
I
or
have my
say,
stuff.
I don't have anything in the bag?
You didn't come with us. You don't have an excuse to say anything, okay?
So then she was gonna steal.
Actually,
Well,
no,
then
you
somebody,
were here for-
somebody might have stolen the bag.
I didn't particularly.
And I don't want anybody to steal my bag. I need it to hold my stuff.
Could have given it.
She did
But
give
then
that
she
up.
might have stolen it.
Wait, we should make a little pouch for Dale. Are you okay with having a little pouch that we can put the bag in?
You would definitely die.
Why?
But then I
It's
wouldn't be
Dale's.
able to get my stuff out of the bag.
He can't hold his breath as long as I can.
That's not true.
That
is true.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a child.
Yeah, but you're not
Why is that so funny?
the size of himself.
I'm a child.
He's like a dog.
He's not like
Dog
a dog.
size?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was like at least me size.
No, he's not.
No.
He's a good boy.
Pride is
Do not
pride
say
is
that to
like-
Delos. Do not.
The 16 intelligence dragon
Yeah.
Smarter, I think.
No.
No?
No, you're a fighter. You're dumb.
I know exactly.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, you have a strength score.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah. Well, okay. What is the other thing that you found, say?
We found this note that just says High Tower.
High tower. Can I see it?
H.I. Tower?
Yeah.
H.I.
It's a note that says high tower. It's a
Okay.
burnt piece of scrap paper. It looks like it was part of a longer message. This is possibly a sign-off.
Okay, so maybe there's somewhere called High Tower.
Yeah.
Maybe you should say
All right.
hi to a tower.
Okay.
Make an intelligence check.
Officer, do you want to look
Okay,
at the
man.
body and see if it's in good enough shape for you to do anything with it?
It's in good enough shape for me to do a
8.
with it.
Okay.
How about we ask the people?
Think
that-
about yesterday.
I did see a tower.
Okay, there was several towers.
Yeah.
There was a few corpses.
There's a tower district.
Yes.
Yes.
Check the tower district. They're going to be over there.
Check and locate for
Roll credits.
But what if
Oh,
High
I
Tower isn't in the Tower District? Because that would make sense.
want to find a map. I bet there's one in the hotel.
So there's something going on in High
Do I
Tower.
find a hotel map in like the hotel area? Okay, so like if I open a drawer, there's usually a Bible and there's maps and stuff.
Guys, I say we start walking to High Tower.
There's no map in your drawer.
Is there a
Okay.
Bible in my drawer?
There's no Bible in your drawer either.
Is
Is
there
there-
a Bible in a upstairs drawer?
Where's the closest place I would
Yeah, his
know?
Bible.
Where's the closest place I would know a map is?
Didn't you guys buy a map on your first day in the city?
Yeah, I know, but I think we lost it. I don't know.
It's not
back
lost
from
it. It's in the
I
back.
put it in the bag with everything else.
Can I have a map,
Can you get
please?
the map?
Can you take it out of the bag?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I can't locate a creature if there's a moat.
It's
If there's no bridge over the moat, I can't locate that
It's
creature.
like Wi-Fi.
The spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide.
It's like a vampire.
Class between you and the creature.
You must it be a
Clerics are
dimension.
vampires.
Cedric and the spell both don't work in running water.
Yeah, I can just push him in water and be done with him.
I can't just become a ghost while you push me, though.
Wait, how is he outside?
Okay, okay.
Oh, we went over there.
Listen to me here. So if I start slowly pouring water on Cedric, he just kind of dies?
No.
Okay. Is that not running water?
That's Chinese.
I've
water
been on
sports.
boats. I've taken
Okay,
baths.
we're off topic again.
Yes. You
Okay, I was trying to get us closer
There
to
is
this.
a tower district. There's no tower specifically labeled high tower.
Do you
Okay.
think that's the weird glowy tower?
Oh, boy.
Also, knew this from the beginning and why.
Didn't you know this?
But
Wait, what did I know about what high tower is?
You might
Not
be
made a history check.
Oh, I've read a lot. Alright. Oh my god.
You're really
I
bad.
have not rolled higher than like a 4 in a while.
You should have been a rogue.
I've not
Everything,
rolled lower.
You're not good dice, by the way.
everything
Yeah,
made
I
out
know.
in its
Yeah,
head
they're
as a
not
rogue.
How'd you do,
I
buddy?
should be able to find
only rolled a
a
nine.
Nasher as long as they survived and got out of the building.
That's how you really hurt someone.
You got a what?
Nine.
Just to locate creature
No such luck.
Nasher.
I mean, it's always
Apparently, unless there's running water.
very true.
We need to ask one of the Great Cloaks because I have no idea where high
They
tower
don't
is.
know where.
There was a big.
I mean, the Great Tower.
They didn't know where. They didn't know where the Nashers were. They wouldn't know where high tower is if it is in the city.
I feel pretty.
That's true.
I want to go down. Okay. Well, are we in agreement for this?
Okay.
There
Alright.
are a few Great Cloaks that are just coming in for lunch.
Yeah, I'll just ask.
Yeah, but those are the lower Great Cloaks. Let's talk to a better Great Cloak.
There's no better Great Cloaks right now.
Yeah, it's just Great Cloaks.
But they might be in the basement.
What?
Or the secret room, remember?
I don't want to bother them in the secret room. The whole point is for them to like us.
Also, it's a
But
secret.
we have important questions.
Name one.
Where are the Nashers?
They
Fair
won't know.
question. Fair question.
They won't know.
They won't.
What is High Tower?
That's an important
That,
question.
okay, asking where something is in a city, a random person can probably know that
Prep divination.
Yeah, but it's not on the map. So why would a normal person know that?
because they live here. I'm gonna ask a random person. That's a Great Cloak. Excuse me, would you happen
It's
to
very
know
random.
where High Tower is? If it is a place, High Tower.
It's the original College of the Arcana. No one's been there for years. It's been shut down since the mountain erupted.
Donde está?
Neat. Where is it?
In the Tower District, near the new college.
Oh,
Thank you so much, and
Right.
I'm going to just heartily shake his hand.
He is very.
I fully appreciate your help.
You're very welcome.
Image.
Okay.
What a nice guy. All right, let's go over there.
I'm gonna start heading to High Tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there too.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't think we're getting like a wagon or anything. I think we're just
We're
walking.
walking.
So it's fine. It's like a 20-minute walk.
Not bad, not
You
bad.
head back near the castle. It's much more somber today, as they appear to be getting ready for a funeral. Unlike
Oh.
yesterday when they were getting ready for a party.
That's
You see all the
very
parties.
unopportune.
You see all the party stuff being dragged out and all the funeral stuff being dragged in.
Wait, where is
like,
this?
this is at the
Castle?
castle.
Where are you?
Yeah, like they're dragging out like all like the decorative curtains and like the
It's
pretty
fine.
decorative shot
It's-
glasses.
it's
and they're
dark.
bringing in like some very somber wine and some black curtains. And
It's dark comedy.
yes,
I love dark
Is it
comedy.
just me, or is that very inopportune for what happened yesterday?
I mean, somebody died yesterday, so.
Which is what we're going to avoid, which is where I stopped.
Well, that was a different problem. You said you saved him. You seem pretty trustworthy, so I guess somebody else just happened to kill them.
yeah, the major domo killed themselves.
You just want to screw us over, don't you?
What?
They were a part for every part of the conversation.
Myself and nobody else remembers what you're talking about.
Computer.
So, you head back to the through like the mercantile district where you guys found those bodies last night, and you head over to the tower district. Which tower are you heading towards the college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going exactly towards.
as you head towards the college, you can see that outside your friend Flintpot is
Hi.
teaching an illusion class
I don't want to bother him.
on the
But
front lawn.
If he looks towards us, I'll wait.
He does glance over in your direction.
I want to wait.
Okay. He nods his head
Next.
and keeps teaching his class. Once again, you pass by that.
Just turn around. Clearly sees a vampire. Hey.
You head back towards that strange. You see, while you pass it, you see that strange, large, gray and blue tower that seems to flicker in and out of sight.
I don't like that tower.
And as you get back towards the college, you can see behind it is a mostly ruined, somewhat rebuilt tower. You're not sure what color it might have been eventually. At some point, it has now been stained black. From
Can
volcanic
we
ash.
just quickly talk about what we're going to say if they are there?
Hello,
Hi.
please don't do anything stupid, and
Hey, look, he has the sword of your leader. He's trustworthy.
It was like an orc. Oh yeah, so we follow him now.
The orcs can just kill him.
he
Why not?
beat your boss. He is the new leader,
I mean, that's untrue.
Yeah, I know.
the
The
biggest boss.
I mean, what I said was true.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
have to remember that, like, for forever, he believed it's his sword. The only reason why he didn't take it from you is because he's interested.
Interested.
yes.
In...
Or bored, whatever.
That's fair.
Like, he was very, very eager. Not eager. At this point, I'm just making a bunch of innuendos. Gosh darn it.
All right, we can make a plan, and my plan is, we need to tell them that they can't do anything violent. They already made a bad name for themselves. People already hate them. If they do something violent, they're going to get wiped out, and nothing good is going to
I'd
happen.
go with
Here we-
my idea.
No more rubber bands.
What?
There's so
To
many.
ignore the whole sword thing.
You got a whole bag of them.
I'm not going to bring up the sword.
That's not a bag.
If you want me to bring up the sword, I won't bring it up. I wasn't planning on bringing it up anyway.
It was a bag. It's no longer a bag.
It's too big.
Yeah.
All right.
People know we already had it.
If people recognize who I was.
Out.
You're still in disguise, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to switch this. I don't think I want to listen to a lawyer. I'll switch it back to what.
Where? You're standing out in an open square right now.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna be able to do it again for the.
Should we form a
Yeah,
triangle?
I'm going to do
3
it
times.
3 times. So yes, I can.
Should we sort of form a triangle around Cedric so that he can clean himself up?
What was the clothing that the last guy wore?
Who's the last guy?
The last leader. What was he dressed like?
Oh, wow.
He wore a dark cloak, and underneath he wore the colors of Neverwinter.
Then I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the bathroom,
This seems like a great plan.
There.
Okay,
and I'll come out with that.
sure.
Not exactly. Okay, not exactly like it. It's going to be like kind of close to that.
I'll be like, hello, Mr.
I think he's just such a
Just Cedric. You look so disappointed.
I'm
You
just.
didn't get your actual name for the lady, did you?
No,
What'd you say?
I said I didn't even give a name. I just said that I am just curious as to
Well,
what's
the
happening
issue
here.
is that we can't call you.
Just call me Cedric. That's right.
We can't say his real last.
Let's
Look
just
at-
call him Dick.
Do not do that.
Hi, Dick.
Do not do that.
Hi,
Do
Dick.
not
You
call
can
me
call
Cedric.
him Richard.
Like my GPS.
All right.
His name is Richard.
So-
It's Dick.
New disguise. I guess we're gonna go see if we can get into this
So
building.
you head through the creaky, rundown gates
Come on,
of the
Richard.
high tower. The front door is locked shut, and you can see the faded symbol of the Arcane Brotherhood on the front of it.
Can I unlock the door?
We are on the castle grounds. Locate creature. Nasher.
Oh, when?
Let's say Nasher.
I
What
don't
would be
know
a
how
good
long
word
by
to
the way.
use that's like funky but isn't
What?
I
funky?
think this camera is
Human.
paused.
That camera is paused.
I figured to let you know just because we're running through it the first time that you might want to know that
Yeah.
might be an issue.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think it's paused.
No, it's
No,
fine.
it is.
Paused. I'm not moving.
Oh yeah.
I just noticed. I figured to let you know. I don't know how long. Hello, friends that have been watching. How long has that been frozen? We're running through tech. This is a tech rehearsal, basically.
Basically,
But
I made it go away now.
oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Bye.
Bye, Dan.
Cody, shake the camera.
Don't shake the camera,
This one?
I'm not sure.
dude.
what
Look,
camera
it's
it
all
is.
set up by rubber bands.
Oh, did it die? Did somebody unplug it?
No.
I'm dead inside.
It shouldn't be unplugged, right? 'Cause
There's
it's
no
only
light.
plugged
Let's
into
go
the
ahead and
computer,
take a break to fix all this. Like we've yeah.
The problem is I can't fix it during the break.
The light's not on.
The light's not on. Cody, did you unplug it?
No, I'm just.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just over
Where's
here.
the plug?
Are you sure?
It's in the back of the computer.
Let me see.
Okay, you know what? We can take a break. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back, and then I've got some fun stuff planned.